and welcome to put in the British in the American 1.5.25, and I say 0.25 because this has been recorded like 25 times because Jacqueline doesn't want to agree on an intro because she just, whatever.
No, that is not the truth at all. Mark has a problem with the sound, so...
I do, because I want to get it right, not only for the people, but also for myself,
only
selfishly,
thing-
because I want this to be right.
The only thing that they want to hear is your accent.
Okay, look, right. The last 24 times that you've done this, it's not been cute to me, and it's not cute the 25th time. So thank you for trying, but no, stop. Let's discuss why we're here.
Why do I feel like I was just told off?
You kind of were.
Why?
You kind of were. And once we're away from here, I'm gonna ciao.
You don't scare me.
She kicks my ass.
Nightly.
She sad if it wasn't true. So why are we here?
We are here because we've been asked for more. So we planned on doing one a week.
When she says we, she means her, because honestly, I haven't spoken about this with anybody besides Jamie.
Did Jamie say that he wanted more?
Jamie said he liked it,
Okay.
but we haven't spoke about it since when he listened to it,
Okay.
which was only a couple of days ago,
Yeah, I know.
But you want to be here so much talking to people, you decided, shit, I'm going to throw another one out midweek, and I swore 2 minutes in, my bad, that's fine, whatever, excuse my French. But, I mean...
Yeah, we're trying to watch that, so sorry.
More you than me.
Yeah, more me than him.
Though I did listen to a little bit last week, and my potty mouth by the end.
It
But
got worse as we went on.
Right, though, honestly, it's because you led me on.
I
This
did.
marriage, you led me on.
Yeah, that's all I do.
From the entire moment we've met.
Yep.
From way back when. It's been like that ever since.
Yep, and yet you stick around, so must be doing something right.
Green card.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's
Because the United States is such a wonderful place to live right now.
Is anywhere.
No, nowhere is.
Hey, listen, what you have, someone probably wants.
That's true. That could be true in any case.
So
though.
don't be that way, Jacqueline. Be positive, like me.
Yeah, okay.
Spread love, not violence.
There we go. There's some angels and airwaves for you.
No, first and foremost, it's not. It's spread love. You know what? Before I even go on, I'm gonna get it wrong. So we'll both settle for being wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Works
I'm
for me.
wrong. You're wrong.
We're both wrong. Neither one of us know our favorite band's lyrics.
Favorite brand, my butt. So, say why you're here, Jacqueline. For what are the purposes of 1.5.25?
Well, we had a couple of requests for stories. I don't know if I've said that yet this episode. If I have, I'm sorry, but I've said it several times, so I'm not sure. And also we just wanted to give you guys a big thanks for listening and telling us how much you enjoyed it.
Thank you for surpassing the 3 people I
Yeah.
assumed that this was going to be.
See, I thought at least 7 or 8. Didn't think we'd go above 10, but we well surpassed that, and that's amazing. And thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting it. I haven't reached that even, I think, on the Untrue podcast yet with Jared.
Oh, you will.
But
You
I don't
will.
think-
Yeah.
but
Hey,
we-
guys, go
we-
listen to that
We
too.
haven't created a page. We haven't done anything.
Yeah. You got to get that going.
We're kind of,
You're men. You don't think about that kind of stuff.
no, that's why I have you for social media.
Yeah.
You have Twitter, Facebook, yada, yada,
Yeah,
yada. I
yeah.
don't know the rest.
Oh, yeah.
So,
All of it.
yeah, good for you. Good
Yeah.
for you and Paul Rudd.
Ooh, Paul Rudd.
That hasn't appeared in about 20 of these because it kind of got a bit...
You
Not
could
so-
hear the aggression in his voice.
Well, you were kind of mean with your eyes to me, and yeah, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I can't help it. Anyway, all right. So, stories. Julie has requested the birth story of the twins, and I do think I've told it to her before, but she said she didn't remember it, so we'll go with that.
I don't remember it. I'm clueless too.
Well,
Please
that's
fill
because you
me
were on the
in.
floor. So,
Don't be mean to me.
so okay. We'll start at a doctor's appointment where both babies were head down. Everything was looking good. And I asked the question, what would happen if when baby A was born, baby B flipped and was no longer head down? And our doctor said, well, I would just reach up there and grab her and pull her out. And we kind of laughed and never thought anything else about it.
And for you guys like Liam, buddy, real thing that happened. It went right inside the cooch.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible. So
It is.
forewarned, and hopefully your partner does not listen to this. Yeah, man.
Epidural.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
Like the scouts say, be prepared. That's right. I was a scout.
Yeah. So yeah, Lily, baby A was out. Right away, she came flying out, and Olivia flipped, and my doctor said, I'm going to have to reach up and grab her and pull her out. And, I had an epidural, so I didn't care what she did. I couldn't feel a thing anyway. So I'm all for it. And Mark's face goes white, and he looks at me and he's like, she's up to her elbow. Like, she's up to her elbow. And all of a sudden I could feel, something, a little bit of tugging. And all of a sudden our doctor's face went like white as a sheet. And she said, I think I broke her leg. She slipped So I'm going to have to go back up and try again. And I'm like, okay, that's, it is what it is. Just, it's fine. So she goes back up and she gets Olivia out, and they rush her off, and I can't tell what's happening. And Mark is very, very slowly leaning towards me. And I thought he was going to say something. And then all of a sudden he said, I think I'm going to pass out. And next thing I know, he is like just crumbling to the floor, and the nurses are swooping in to save him from dropping. And they put him in a wheelchair.
I'd like to be part of the story. You kind of told it all.
Well, this is your part.
No. Like, you told it all.
I'm sorry. You know me. I talk a lot.
I get what? I had orange juice in a wheelchair.
Well, what did you see? Because at this point...
I don't know. I was on the floor, as you rightfully said. So I don't know.
Well,
I was kind of woozy because I fell down.
The nurses saved you. You did not go on the floor.
Well, Jacqueline, I don't remember.
All right, so he full out passed out.
I did. Gracefully fell.
It was pretty graceful. It was.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. I remember that much. I tried.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Olivia is not breathing. They are doing, I can't see any of this. So I don't know that any of this is happening until afterwards when Mark tells me, that they were having to do chest compressions and stuff on her. So that was scary, for him to have to be able to see that. I'm so glad that I didn't, because I probably would have flipped out. But yeah. And then having twins and a toddler. Yeah, I'm glad we're past that stage. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, me too, Jacqueline.
Why are you mad at me? Why are you calling me Jacqueline?
I'm not mad at you.
You are. If you were typing to me right now, you would be using periods.
I'm just going to leave it be. I'm just going to let everything be as it is, because
he's feeling neglected. Mark is feeling neglected. He needs to tell some stories.
Wow.
You can have the next one.
I don't care. I'm just here for the ride. I'm here to make you funnier.
You do that quite well.
I'm not funny.
Yeah, you are.
And you're not funny. I'm just shitter at making people funny. That you become funny, so you're funnier. In reality,
really? You know what though? That's probably true. That probably is. We probably think we're funny, so we tell everybody it's so funny you have to listen, and then they're like, clearly it's supposed to be funny, so I guess we'll just say it's funny, but it's really not.
Are we just gonna brush over the part where you said that's so true?
What did I say?
Listeners, I'm sure you heard. She just went right over it.
What did I say?
I didn't.
What is so
would
true?
Would you like me to go back?
Yeah.
Now that I've gone back, I'll correct my mistake. She said that's probably true, but even so,
Okay, so in my defense,
I went wrong.
In my defense,
Again,
I did
proving you
not
wrong.
mean that you were
Since
poop.
2011,
And
proving you wrong.
Whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay. In my defense, I was not saying you were poop and that made me seem funnier. I was saying we think we are funny.
I don't want to hear your lies. I heard it. They heard it.
Gosh,
So
now I
I'll
don't
go
get
back.
to
I'll
now
go
I don't
right
get
back.
to fully clothed cuddle tonight.
I'll go right back and tell people exactly what I did not too long ago. I'm just here for the ride. I ain't nothing to this. I'm
Yes,
just
you are.
here to make her funny.
You know what? No, if we lose you, we lose
hashtag-
all of our listeners because they are just here for you.
Yeah, but like, hold on though. Think about it, right? Because I have for the whole 1 second. I thought about it. You're nicer than I am, right?
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
So you're more approachable, and people would rather be your friend. So they're only here for you because you're the nice one out of the two of us, and they'd rather listen to you
No,
talking.
they hear me talk all the time.
So
They hear these stories. They hear them
yeah, so do I. So why are we doing it all again?
because they want to hear you.
No,
I'm just
Jackie,
the one that
we're-
brought
we're-
you
we're-
to them.
You know what, right? We're 12 minutes in. We're just going to say what this podcast is all about. Jackie wants to be famous.
Yeah, because that's going to happen.
Mrs. Spooner over there. It's Supin, by the way. That's how you say it. Okay, just in case. You know, Miss Spooner over there wants to be famous.
Yeah, that's
She
never going
wants
to
to
happen.
go and get the gold trophies in the award ceremony.
What does that even mean? They
I
don't
don't know,
even have
because-
those anymore, I don't think.
Don't they I don't know what they do.
I don't know
I
either.
don't know what they have.
I
don't
feel
know
like
what they
everybody in
do.
the world gets a participation trophy. So I know I said that wrong.
We should get a participation for being in this pandemic.
I think we should too.
And then we should go to the Soapies with Joey Tribbiani and Rachel Green and win. Well, I'm not going to win. You're going to win it. A fake award for being the best podcaster ever,
Hey, that sounds good to me.
even though it wasn't offered to you. And
Yeah,
then you take it.
I'm on board. Let's do it.
So why don't you tell another story to the people?
Yeah,
'Cause
okay.
We're so far. We're 13 minutes in, and you want this to be half an hour.
Well, there's no time limit.
I'm a to the line kind of guy.
I know you
I
are.
have
I
plans.
know.
This
We'll
was
just
only
say it
supposed
might be
to-
like 45 minutes. Who knows? I don't know. Let's just talk.
This was only supposed to be 30 minutes, 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah, and 2 days ago.
But here we are.
Anyway.
To get
Anyway.
it perfect for you. You'll appreciate this down the road.
I will.
When,
You're
when
right.
you're thinking to yourself, you know what? That was better than them not being able to know how I sound because I don't know how to turn on a mic.
Yeah.
So at least you got some audio going through to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to tell the gymnastics meet story?
Not really.
Do you want to tell any part of
Not
it?
because I don't want to tell it. Okay.
Okay.
But I think you have a better memory
Oh, yeah. I
Of it.
remember every second of it.
because, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Our 17-year-old daughter used to be on the gymnastics team.
And she was magnificent.
Yeah, she was. She was so good. And we
She was like a swan at
Yeah,
gymnastics.
very
Floated
graceful.
through the air.
very, very graceful. And we would have to travel around our area for meets. And it was like a middle of the day meet, and it was about 2.5 hours away from home. So we left in the morning and stopped and shopped and went to Red Robin and had some lunch and then went on to her meet. And as they were warming up, she kind of waved me over and she said, yeah, I just don't feel good. And I'm like, you're fine. Get back out there. You're just nervous. It's no big deal. Just get out there. Okay. Mind you, I just think she's nervous, although she's never been nervous at any other meet. So
No, No, she
ever.
had not been.
No, she's always been so confident. So anyway, we go, we sit, and her coach kind of starts waving at me, and Destiny starts walking up to me with her hands covering her mouth, and she reaches me and pukes all over me in front of all of the people in the stands. Luckily the meet hadn't started yet, so not a lot of people really focused on it, but it was all over the gym floor. And as a gentleman was walking past with a very expensive camera, he slipped in it, and it was almost like a cartoon character when they slip on a banana and their feet go flying out from under them and they're like horizontal for a while in the air before they fall. That was that moment, and it was awful.
As much as I love Destiny, that was a vile word
It's awful.
in life.
It was awful. It
and
was
I feel
awful.
very sorry for that guy.
Yeah.
Glad it weren't me. Be honest.
No.
with you.
And
Glad
he
it
was
wasn't me.
mad. Oh, he got up and he was yelling, and I kind of looked at him and I was like, she's being sick. What do you want me? And he's like, you could have had that cleaned up. And I'm like, she literally just did it. Like, I don't understand what I could have done differently in this situation. I'm trying to console my daughter. And it was just awful all the way around.
Do you know who I wish it would have been?
Who?
Paul Rudd. Hashtag why PR? Yes, you, Paul Rudd. After the hashtag FPR.
You know, I did look him up on Twitter, did not find him. I'm kind of disappointed in that because I was going to at him.
Good, because he wouldn't have done anything about it.
I know he wouldn't have.
Anyway.
He wouldn't know who we are.
So
anyway, so she's throwing up. Somebody finally comes and kind of blocks it off, and she finally stops throwing up, and we get her into the bathroom, get her cleaned up. And the whole time she's
We
mad at
didn't.
me.
She did.
No, I did.
I
Yeah.
wasn't in there.
No. And we hadn't planned on this, so we didn't really have like extra clothes or anything. So we had a long ride home with some smelly puke clothes. But yeah, on our way out of the bathroom, the gentleman was coming out of the bathroom, and he did apologize. He said, I'm really, really, really sorry that I reacted like that. So that was really nice of him. But yeah, that was awful. Oh, poor Destiny. And she's not eaten at Red Robin since, and never, ever, ever, ever will. Mark my words.
I love Red Robins.
Oh, I do
though.
too. Oh, gosh, I wish we had
I think it's
one.
delightful.
Yeah.
But you know, 3 McDonald's and 3 Subways is not enough down this stretch of road
Yeah.
for us
it's
to get a Red
ridiculous.
Robins.
Yeah.
Because Red Robins is sensational.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I need even DoorDash the fee to get it from Springfield delivered to here. That's how much I like it.
I wouldn't.
you imagine
I wouldn't.
that?
I wouldn't
Whew.
because I'm sensible with my money. Sometimes I don't think you think things through.
No, I don't. I'm an impulse person.
And I think we need to ban you from spending money ever anywhere.
Hey, I never spend money unless it's on the girls and it's stuff they need or want.
Yeah, having 3 young children is expensive because no one wants the same thing either. Everyone wants something different, but then when someone is playing with something,
Yeah.
they want that.
Yeah.
I wish they would have just chose the same thing in the store, and I think.
But if they would have done that, then that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, no,
They
I
wouldn't
know.
play with them.
I already know that.
Yeah.
You already know that.
Yeah.
They don't know that.
No, they don't.
Their brain goes, I want that one,
I know.
but I also want that one. My eyes just have not seen it yet.
Yeah.
So their eyes are over here until they get home, and then they see what they have and think, shit,
Yeah.
that's
should've
not
got
what I
that.
have. And then they look at the other one and go, hold on. So then that's how everyone ends up with 3 every time.
Yeah.
And it's fighting all the time. They're always fighting.
Over the same stuff.
I love our kids though.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did pretty well,
Yeah, I'd say so.
but I'm biased.
Yeah. Most
Always,
parents are.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
of course we are.
Yeah.
So we're now at the 20-minute mark.
Okay.
What's your plan for the next 10 minutes? How are you going to delight these people's ears?
Well, Okay. Well, we'll let you know. We do have a YouTube page. My dad could not figure out how to download Spotify.
Yeah, but I feel like we had just as much difficulty trying to figure out how to get it into a
Wow.
video format, and then I just realized we have to do that
We
all
do have
over
to do
again, and
that.
I should have saved
Shoulda.
that page.
Yeah.
I'll probably get to work on that tonight and get it figured out tomorrow night somehow.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
all
what I
right.
mean?
It'll eventually be up on YouTube, but that's okay. No
Yeah,
hurry. No
yeah,
hurry.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Although we do have a lot of watchers from YouTube, which was surprising.
yeah, but I don't know how to tell. You don't know how to tell. I haven't even.
Yeah, I do.
haven't
It
even-
tells me.
Does it?
Yeah.
How many, like, who liked it?
We have 5 subscribers, and I think it's been listened to 45 times last time I looked.
Wow. That's a
Yeah.
lot of times.
Yeah.
That's more times than I anticipated.
Yeah,
It to be.
and that's just on YouTube. That's not counting
Hmm.
all the other ones. Like Anchor, I think was at like 31 the last time I looked.
Good for being funnier than me and having this wonderful podcast. Good for you. I hope you go places.
I hope
Like
so
I
too.
said before,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take you with me though.
Well,
All the
obviously.
way.
Yeah. I mean, I'll ride that coattail all the way down.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. I have faith in you.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Okay. So here's a fun thing that we'll do too sometimes. So we do have a Facebook page, so please make sure to go to that and like it, because we're not going to share this from our personal page much longer, just because we don't want to bog our personal pages down with it. So if you,
I wouldn't anyway. But
yeah, he wouldn't, but I would.
Not that I don't want to. It's just that I don't.
He's not a sharer. He's not a.
I don't
he
really
doesn't
do
post
much.
stuff.
I
No.
look and then I go.
Yeah.
I look and then I go. It's kind of like
Yeah.
window shopping. I just look and go.
Yeah. So yeah, please go to the page, Facebook page, and like it and share it if you want. There's also a link on there that takes you to all of our different pages, our YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, what I was getting at is make sure to like that, because we're going to post different things on there throughout the week. Like tonight, Mark showed me a video that he found from Jamie. Hey, Jamie. And
Hi, Jamie.
it makes
Wow, that
me.
was really loud. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're excited about him.
You made that sound really camp.
A little bit. Sorry about that.
A little bit
Yeah. a
queer
little
eye
bit.
for the straight guy there.
A little
That
bit.
was- yeah.
Hey, that's all right. You and Brandon and him and Ryan Reynolds and hey, even Paul Rudd if you want. You can all just have some fun.
FPR. I'm gonna get a shirt, and I'm gonna
I
make
can
it.
have it made. I can have
You
my
know
friend
what,
Shauna
right?
make it.
You know what? I would wear it.
You know
I
what?
I would wear it.
We need
I
to
would
start
wear it.
selling
I
them.
will
We
show the
need to
people.
start having merchandise. Oh my gosh, Ava. So our 5-year-old, she likes to watch YouTube and she watches all that
What?
weird kid stuff.
What would you even merch of us? We've had one.
Shit.
We've had one episode, and you're talking about merch. What you should be talking about is episode 2, which is after this. This is the midweek break. I think you're on that midweek breakdown. Of this
Oh,
episode.
I am after
Because-
this week at work. It's been a whew.
Let's print T-shirts. Let's put money into something we haven't even gotten any money from. at
Okay.
all,
Would
right?
anybody want a hashtag FPR shirt? Because if you want one, I have a friend that can make them. And I can arrange that.
It's okay, Jacqueline.
Anyway, so our 5-year-old likes to watch that kid stuff on YouTube. Why did you make me quiet again?
Because I like how you sound like that.
Oh, okay. Hey, whatever. If you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one day she tried to what's the word I'm looking for when somebody's like mean to you? Not bully. She tried to what is that word? It's right there on my tongue. She tried to you know what I'm saying, don't you?
I feel like the countdown clock has now run out.
What do you mean?
Insult. The word you were looking for
Yeah,
is insult.
insult. There you go.
Insult.
She did. She tried to insult me by calling me a merch. And I laughed so hard and I asked her if she knows what that means. And she said no.
She's great. She's funny. You're such a merch.
That's what she said.
I am? Whoa.
I said, "What am I?" And she's like, "A merch." And I looked at her older brother Devin, and I'm like, "What is she calling me?" And he's like, "Merchandise." She's calling you like literal shirts.
That's funny. That is funny.
The stuff that comes out of that kid's mouth. Oh my gosh, she's hilarious.
So you have 5 minutes of this left.
Anyway, that's what I was talking about on the Facebook page. So we're going to be posting.
Wow, talk about off topic.
That's what I was originally topicing.
Always.
I know. That's so yeah, we're going to be posting videos and pictures and memes and stuff that we find that
Not we find, she finds.
I find. No, you found me the video today.
You might as well just look at Jamie's page because he's the one who
I'm going to have to friend request him. I don't think we're friends.
I didn't know that. I thought
didn't
you
either.
were.
I thought we were too. Well, I'm gonna have to do that, Jamie. I hope you accept.
Yeah,
because
he does send me a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not so very good at forwarding it. I look at it and then I'm like, haha, that's funny. And then if I see something, I'm like, that's funny. I'll send it to Jamie because he has the kind of sense of humor I do. I know we do, but
yeah. You normally show it to me as you're sitting next to me.
Right.
Like this one, which if any of my bosses are listening, this is not me putting in my official 2 weeks notice, but if I can find this job and find a way to do it, I probably will. I will be posting a video of it on our Facebook page. It is a crane just basically demolishing a car and smashing it to smithereens, and it just looks amazing, and I would love to take my frustrations out like that and get paid to do that. So,
well, you're not violent at all.
No.
I mean, you guys hear what I'm married to?
Well, that's not the violence. It's
I shaved my hair off so she couldn't put it anymore.
Oh, whatever. Oh my gosh. I should have taken a picture of all of the hair that just came off of this man's head because it was a lot.
My hair wasn't that long.
It really was.
Yeah, I feel like more hair came off my head than necessary. I mean, like, obviously I'm glad that we took it off.
Yeah.
That much hair on the floor.
That was a lot.
Didn't look like that in the mirror.
No, it didn't, but it looked like a lot on the floor, didn't it?
I do have thick hair.
Yeah, you do. It's
all
nice
those
and
products,
luscious.
All those years ago, thankfully, didn't ruin this.
Yeah, no, it's nice and soft
Even
to
though
run
really
your fingers through.
It don't matter anyway. I don't.
You wear a hat all the time.
I know I do because I'm never satisfied with my hair. I don't think I'll ever be satisfied with the way that I look.
Yeah, I think everybody in the
if?
world's like that. I mean, if a handsome man like you can't be satisfied, who would be other than Paul Rudd?
What?
So anyway, if you have any requests of anything you want us to talk about or stories you want to hear that I've told you or Mark's told you, let us know or put a request on our Facebook page, and we'd love to interact with you guys.
Hopefully the half of you who have now made it through this episode
and
have stuck around will make it to episode 2.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Sorry for the ones that left, even though you don't hear me. We tried. She tried. I've got the audio. She's got the whatever. She delivers the funny. I deliver the audio, whatever.
He pushes play and then it
much.
works.
Yeah.
And he looks handsome while he does it.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I want to go back to doing this in the dark. Before you could see me and I could see you.
I need to go back in the
look
box?
around all the way around the room.
I know why you've not looked me in the eyes once.
Because I feel like all you'll do is make me laugh, and I'm trying to concentrate and I'm trying to hold in a pee, and it's been 30 minutes since I have peed, and you understand how bad my bladder is.
Yeah, he's got like the size of like the size of a pea. Like
you.
To go on a field trip with this
Jackie,
man.
Jackie, thank you so much for listening to this podcast once again. But Juan has to wee-wee. And You, I'm sure, have to leave me and her, so whatever. But I got to pee, man.
Bye.
Thank you.